Hello, and welcome to Introduction to Business. I'm your Professor John Harvey, and here we are at the last bit of the semester. Man alive, you are in the last chapter. You're on chapter 19 this week. How awesome. You guys have made it through an entire book. Well done. Well done. And this week you're working on your final business evaluation, or maybe that's next week. It's really close here. With that, let's see, next week is your last chapter. That's right. Okay, so this week you're working on chapter 19 and you're working on the business evaluation. So you guys did one of these earlier and I gave you some feedback on that, so I'm excited to see your final interviews and again what you're kind of pouring in from the course material into the interview and into the business and kind of making that practical application of the stuff. So excited to see what you guys do with that. Next week is your last chapter, so that's chapter 20, and you have a test. So last little bits there. For those that have kind of been watching their grades and you want extra credit, just so you know, I do accept extra business evaluations. So if you want to try and book another one and get that in, you can email that to me and I'll accept it for extra credit. So if you're sitting at a mid B or a high B and you want to make sure that you're in that A range, doing an extra evaluation will totally work for that. So for those that have not followed this, there's 1,000 points in the semester. So you should be able to look at your grade just simply by how many points you have. If you have over 900 points, then you've got an A. If you have between 800 and 900, you've got a B, so on and so forth. So the extra credit assignment just adds points to that. It seems like Blackboard kind of confuses students for some reason. So that's why I loaded all those zeros for assignments that were not completed. Sometimes I think they see some percentage or something like that, and so it gets a little confusing. But that's what I'm saying. You got 1,000 points, everything's pretty much graded. I've got a little bit to do, but you'll have a good assessment as to where you are in the semester, with this last 2 weeks. There is no final test, just this last test over the most recent material. So you guys should be good to go on that. And this is going to go ahead and be the last video. I'll still be around. You can still email me, call me, discussion board. I'm still available by all that, and I'll still be working through grading and all that. Just wrapping up the video side of this. And so with that, guys, it's been great reading your responses. It's been great interacting with you. I wish you the best of luck in your future classes and out in the real world. So all the best, guys. You take care.